Welcome back to this series on the Strymon Timeline. Thanks for coming back and checking it out. I hope it's helping some of you guys out there make a decision on the timeline or just learn to use it a bit better, because it's a lot to get your head around. So today we're looking at the filter machine, and I'm going to move pretty quickly through this, and if you want any clarification on anything, just inbox me or leave a comment and I'll get back to you, because there's a lot to go through on this. So the filter, there's not much to do here except for this filter knob, which is in relation to some of these deeper parameters. So I'll explain that as we go, but I'm not going to go through these. We don't need to. Repeats and mix, self-explanatory. Okay, so let's get into these settings in here. Okay, so we've got different LFOs, which is your low frequency oscillator. You can still hear it going. I might turn those repeats down a bit. Okay, so we go all the way from your triangle. You've got positive and negative on your triangle, square, sine, and then you get to a ramp, saw, random, and moving it in a downward direction or an upward direction. So I'm just going to play one chord and let the repeats tell you how it sounds. Alright, so there are all the different LFOs. I might just switch it to random so we can get some different sounds through there. Speed, it does what it says it does, the speed of the euro. Oscillations in the filter. That is a slow setting, so you can hear it moving slowly. Put it in. Okay, so there's those settings. I'm just going to set it back to about that one, just for the demo. And the depth, well, filter, which, adjusts the Q or the resonance of the sweep in the filter. Lower values produce milder filtering effects with a broader response, and a bit lower resonance, and the high values create sharp, the opposite. Okay, so here we've got the high one. It's very sharp, down to the, it's very dull in the repeat. So I've had it set all the way up here, so that's why we get those. I like it there because it's it becomes apparent in the sound. And okay, so the location, you can set the filter to effect in either pre or post. Post is a bit more dramatic than the pre. Okay, the high pass filter, they are in some of the machines because sometimes you don't want that boomy sound in your, maybe you're trying to get rid of some boom. You put a high pass filter over it too, so the delays don't add to that boominess of your sound. And that looks about it. Oh, one thing I did forget to mention, this little knobby, the filter, coincides with your speed. What the filter does is, and also the Q setting, what the filter does is it finds, you can fine tune the perfect mid, it sweeps the mid frequencies in there. So you can find it through that. So like I said, if you've got any questions, just leave a comment or inbox me. See you next time.